think Man City were by far the better team first half. I think Liverpool had a spell in the second half, I think for probably 20-25 minutes where they looked like they had Man City on the rack. I don't think Liverpool deserved to win. Maybe you could argue a draw would have been maybe a fair result. But
what do you think they would reflect on that's cost them?
Big mistakes again. And that's the 4th time now this season they've conceded a 90th minute winner. So it's not a one-off. It happens all the time. And I'd be interested to see what the manager says. But the manager's taken a lot of criticism from Liverpool supporters this season, and some of it warranted. But if you notice, we're in the 3rd stage of Liverpool this season. So at the start of the season, Liverpool games were like that, and it was end to end, and they were being very lucky, and they went in the last minute. And then they had the thing where the manager thought, this has to stop. We're in a spell of losing 9 games in 12, I think it was, and then he went more defensive, more pragmatic. The Mo Salah thing blows up, and then Liverpool start getting results, not winning a lot of games, but not losing too many. But it's boring. You're coming to Anfield, no one's getting excited, so there's criticism on the back of that. Now we've come back sort of the last few weeks, let's say since Mo Salah's come back from the African nations, Liverpool have played a front 4, and that was my worry today. Now, that was a great game. If you're at home as a neutral, you've thought, what a game that was. But you say the same against Newcastle. You say the same against Bournemouth away. Great for the neutral. Lost 2 out of 3. So the manager's going to have a decision to make again. And I'm not just talking about Mo Salah, but I'm talking about a front 4. I thought today the way to go probably would have been putting, I'm not just saying this after the event, I said this before the game, but maybe putting Vert to the left, maybe playing Curtis Jones. I think if Liverpool continue the way they are, with a front 4 and games end to end, I just don't see how they can make the Champions League positions at all. But no matter what he does, the makeup of this squad, the balance of the team and the squad is not right. So it never looks stable. They never look in control. Even if the game's exciting, you never feel in control. Even when the games are slow and pragmatic, it never feels like you're fully in control as well. So, yeah, I think there's a long road ahead for Liverpool to make the Champions League positions.